With just a few days to go for the British elections, everyone is predicting this will be a hung parliament with both big parties, Labour and Conservative, failing to get enough seats to form a government. Now, Nick Clegg, the man with whose support a coalition government could be formed in the UK this time around, he's still hopeful of getting into the government, and he in fact has said that he won't be in a coalition.
Okay, great, fantastic. Mr. Clegg, tell me, how many seats are you expecting the Lib Dems will get? And tell me, are you open to be in a coalition with the Conservative Party or the Labour Party, given that it looks pretty likely that this will be a hung parliament?
So I'm not going to give you predictions about how many seats we will win. I hope we will win many seats, and I certainly think we'll win more seats than the pundits and the pessimists predict, because in seats like this, we're here in Twickenham. We have a phenomenally popular and successful and well-respected MP in Dr. Vince Cable, and I'm sure he will be re-elected, and that will be a pattern that is repeated across the country. More generally, look, the great danger in this election is that the politics of fear, the politics of scaremongering, the politics of division will dominate, and you can see what the danger is if you have the right wing, if you have UKIP, who blame foreigners, blame immigrants, blame everybody else for this nation's problems, who want to divide communities. You see the problem north of the border in Scotland of the Scottish nationalists basically wanting to pull our country apart. And I think if people want the politics of unity and of decency and of stability, if we don't have stability, we can't continue to see our economy grow and create jobs for the future generation. The only way to do that is to have the Liberal Democrats in Parliament again in sizable numbers and in government again. Otherwise, the risk is that we lurch as a country off to the right or the left, which I think would be very bad for the future of the United Kingdom.
So you're happy to be in a coalition with the Labour Party or the Conservative?
I've been very clear. The Liberal Democrats won't be in any form of arrangement or pact or deal with either the Scottish Nationalists or the UK Independence Party, because we fundamentally disagree with, on the one hand, breaking up the European Union, and we also fundamentally disagree with the break-up of the Union of the United Kingdom.